Hello and welcome. I'm Eric from BSH. Really looking forward to the conference. We from BSH are here with 3 people. And we will give 2 presentations and 1 workshop. First of all, with my colleague Joachim, I will give a keynote about the history, the present, and the future of Gen AI. Then we will also give a workshop about the cultural changes that need to happen to apply AI and in particular Gen AI in your company effectively and efficiently. And last but not least, we want to show our implementation of a generic RAG architecture. So this is a much more applied topic there, where we show you the concept, but also how did we implement it to make it useful for many use cases. So on the one hand, the field is still in its infancy. So some problems of the approach still have to be solved, like getting rid or getting hallucinations under control. And also some best practices have to evolve. On the other hand, more and more critical reviews are coming out recently that question the future of the paradigm. So it seems like the hype cycle has already reached its peak. And that's also how we observe this. For some use cases, it might be the right approach, but we also have to watch out how future-proof this approach will be. So probably the next paradigm will take over soon. So we observed the field in its early stage and adopted it quite early. Also have some productive use cases already in place, and in parallel we are evaluating more and more applications of Gen AI in-house, but also for improving our products. Well, I don't want to go too deep here, as this will be part of the outcome of our workshop, of course. But essentially, it's that traditional companies have to adapt their culture to be able to use AI effectively and efficiently on a broader level. This includes, for example, training all levels of management to have at least a basic understanding of the potential and risks of AI as a tool set that can be applied to certain classes of problems if the context is correct, and essentially trying or being able to find out if AI is the right approach to solve a certain problem. That's part of this cultural and mindset shift that needs to happen, or going into the direction of AI literacy in management. And once you have this foundation, ideas can also come up, and new business models can also come up from the business people and not only from the IT people, as is sometimes expected from management. Well, mainly you have to show the people that AI will actually augment their abilities if they learn how to use it properly instead of replacing them. So, and particularly the more experienced you are, the bigger the potential that it will further increase your abilities. And we will show some real-life experiences in our workshop. So that is part of the mindset shift that needs to happen throughout the company. Project managers need to learn how about the additional complexities that come with AI use cases, and also the additional risks, and also partially the uncertainties, because it's not as easy to plan ahead in comparison to traditional software development projects, for example. Most important problem is that you have to solve is not falling for the shiny object syndrome. What does that mean? You have to develop a mature mindset that does not try to find a problem for every new tool that is coming out just because this tool looks sexy, but instead sticking with coming from the business value and the problem you want to solve, and considering new tools just as additional options that help you or might help you solve these problems. So I cannot go too deep here because it's internal knowledge, but we developed tailor-made in-house trainings that we developed on our own for all levels of management and decision makers like project managers, product owners, so that all these levels learn, as the Americans say, just enough to be dangerous. So they have a basic understanding of AI that helps them making better decisions and better understand when AI might be the appropriate solution and when maybe more traditional methods might solve the problem. So my personal impression is that it's twofold. In-house, we will be able to further improve our processes, making them leaner, more efficient, faster, maybe also cheaper. And towards the end consumer that will use our products, I also can anticipate that these products will be easier to use. I have the impression that AI can considerably improve the user experience because it can understand the intentions, moods, and habitudes of the users better and better over time, and therefore simplifying the human-machine communication. Well, mostly it's about networking with like-minded people and knowledge exchange. But I also hope to see some interesting presentation, getting inspired by new perspectives from different experts from in the field. Looking forward to the conference. See you. Bye.